We had the Tesla Cybertruck for a day, and we thought to take it to the streets to get people's opinion on the car, but we were not able to do that, clearly. A lot of people believed it was Ashake inside this car. Like, they kept saying Ashake, Ashake, Ashake. I'm like, this is not Ashake. This is 234 Drive trying to tell the world about the Tesla Cybertruck. You already know where we are, Polanco, to check out the most hyped car of the century. This is the car everybody talks about. I want to know, do you like Cybertruck? Imagine Cybertruck, do you like it, or you are just going to buy it because everybody is buying it? Like, do you want this car in your garage? Do you want to drive this car on the road? I mean, you tell me at the end of this video, because this is the Cybertruck. And I need to tell you something now. When this car first came out, like when I first saw this car on the internet, I wasn't really a fan. I'm like, what is this big body? What is this fridge? What is this thing that has tires? But then I saw it first time in Nigeria, and I actually broke my neck to look at it. I won't say I still like how it looks, but every time I see it, I break my neck just to look at it because it looks stunning. It looks like it is not meant to be moving on the road, even though it has 4 tires. It looks like it's not meant. I'm meant to buy it and just park it somewhere. First, the body is made from steel. This is not a normal type of body. You can't even paint this car. So this is made from steel. And this means that when you bash this car, your panel beater cannot fix it for you. You have to change the full panel because you cannot panel beat this thing. And these headlights, at night when they come on, even now it looks like it's just a perfect fit on the car because they switch on all the way. It's not bright, it just glows. Makes the car look like a robot, like an actual robot on the road. And fun fact, the Cybertruck has the biggest windshield on any car. And you know what that means? It means it has the biggest windshield wiper on any car. This is long. This is the biggest windshield wiper you find on any car in the world today. Yep. This is called a frunk because it is a trunk in front. So front trunk, frunk. Or some people can call it fake trunk, frunk. You can close it from the button inside, or you just manually close it like this. And here we see the lights. You have the ride height in this Cybertruck. So the Cybertruck is an off-road EV because you have 20 inches wheels that look good, that black, yes. You also have adjustable air suspension. So you can lower and raise the height of this car up to 17 inches. 17 inches means that flawed, bad road, you have no business with those things. With the Cybertruck, you are going to blaze through everything. Because look at it, you have enough ride height. So once you are in anywhere, maybe you need to go fast, you can bring it down so you are more on the ground. And once the road is bad, you go higher. So we have all that ride height. And at the trunk, you have unbelievable amount of space. Unbelievable. First, this is a pickup truck. The Cybertruck is a pickup truck. People forget. People think it's an SUV. It's not an SUV. This is a typical pickup truck. You can see the rear cabin exposed. So now when you see this Cybertruck, you're like, no, this is an SUV crank. But it's not an SUV. Because once you just push this, it is exposed. This is a lot of room, too much space in fact. Like anything can enter here. This is a lot of room for whatever you want to do. Whatever it is you want to carry can fit in here. Once I press this, it opens out and you can plug your laptop, your phone, you can plug anything here. And this is not the type where you need a special adapter now. You can plug your normal sockets. You can plug your normal socket to this and just charge your phone. Meaning you can play game at the back of your Cybertruck or not. Another fun fact, this is the only part of the car that opens that doesn't control automatically. You have to manually close this. Then now you can undo this back and you cover it and you go back to an SUV. That's versatility at its peak. And the roof is glass. It's not a panoramic roof, it is just a glass roof. it's always a glass roof. It doesn't change, it's always a glass roof. Ordinarily, when you see a big truck like this, you don't expect it to be agile on the road. It cannot be sporty when you drive it. But Tesla said, no, no, no. This is going to be a sporty pickup truck. Because this car has rear wheel drive steering. I mean, look at it. Look, look, look. See the rear wheel steering, the front is steering. So when you're trying to maneuver on the road, very, very easy. And you also have a steering system called a steer by wire. So you don't have to turn it all the way before the steering turns all the way. You just turn small, the steering turns more. You turn small, little effort, maximum results. So it makes this car very, very easy to drive. I know you want to know what powers this car, how fast it goes, and what is the range on the car. Now let's talk about that. The Cybertruck, you see, is one of the fastest pickup trucks ever made. So there are two types of trims. There's the Foundation series, this one, combined 600 horsepower, goes 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. That is fast. That is super car fast. Now there's the Trio Moto that produces a combined power of 834 horsepower. That one does 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. That is super fast. Cybertruck is either all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. There's no rear-wheel drive yet. And the range in this thing can be up to 320 miles. That is a long range on full charge. So once you charge it full, you can go 320 miles. That is actually very, very long. That is about Lagos to Ibadan 2 times with enough range for you to still drive around for as long as you want. So to and fro twice. On the full charge, this car will go Lagos to Ibadan to and fro twice. I think that is enough range. And the battery in the Cybertruck is a super type of battery. It is a liquid cooled lithium ion battery. Very, very durable. So now let's go inside. But before we go inside, I like that the Tesla Cybertruck looks like a street car. Looks street, looks tough. But everything you need to operate on this car is electrically controlled. It gives luxury. For instance, this front, I close the manual the first time, but you can try just push this button here and it closes slowly. To enter the 4 doors, you just have to touch this. It opens. You just touch this. Opens. And this door opens 90 degrees. 90 degrees. So you can move in anything you want into the back of this car. But yeah, let's check out what the interior is saying. So, like I said, to gain entry, very easy. And yeah, this interior, this interior is too simple. Tesla, it is too simple. Not like simple that anybody can do it, but like there's nothing. Yeah, it feels like a vacuum, like a space. Like I am inside now and it feels like I don't know what to do. Like somebody tell me what to do in this car. I don't know what to do in this car. I don't know, like I'm just clueless. Like everything is just space, 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 space. And there's no button on the car. Just this 18.5-inch screen. Very big, controls everything you need to do on this car. Okay, I sight one button now, which is because this is mandatory. Every car has to have hazard button. It's a soft touch, you just touch it. Yeah, so for the hazard lights, that's the only button here. It's not even a button. It's not a button actually, it's a soft touch type of button. So yeah, you can see the steering. I was telling you, this is a steer by wire. Now, to drive your Cybertruck, you need a key card. Once you just put the key card here and you press the brake, the car comes on. So the car is on now, and yeah, the steering, see, like there's no point, there's no need for you to turn the steering. Like you cannot turn the steering like because just once I'm at the end. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Once I'm at the end. To drive it reverse, you just swipe up. Car is in reverse, car is in drive now. You swipe down for reverse. So it shows you that the car is going back, and there's cameras all around this car. There's cameras everywhere. So there's no blind spot. You can see, I told you there are cameras everywhere. You can see everywhere around this car. So to put it in park, you just tap it. That is all. That is all. So this controls everything in the car, and everything in this car is automated, like I said, even the glove box. To open this glove box, you just push this button, it opens. You tap it back to close. You can fold the mirror from here. It closes. And you unfold back the mirrors. To adjust the ride height, you just come here and you choose, oh, you want to ride high, you click it. The car goes up. It's raising the car now, raising high. It shows you here. To go back down, you click it. So everything, but this might be very, very complex for a lot of drivers, because to control things in this car, this is like a phone, like the most complicated phone ever. So it's going to take a lot of getting used to, which is something I don't really like, because you have to get used to a lot of things in this car. Cameras, everything, like heated steering, like everything you control is from here. So for your seat control, climate control, you come here, you have a dog settings. You also have a lot of fun features in this car. If you have children, they will really like this car, because you have a feature called the toy box. These emissions you see is fat. So I want to say the person on my passenger seat is farting. So press it. Can you hear that? Okay, I want to say the person on the back seat here should fart. I just press it. Why are you farting? Why? You also have a boom box. So what you are playing from the car, you can hear outside. Or you can use your Cybertruck as a megaphone. Hey! Okada, I live there. So yeah, this is a very, very cool car. Very complicated to understand, but once you get used to it, it's going to be the coolest car you have ever owned. And what is this space? What is this space? I feel like your pets can live here. Not people, but your pets can actually live here. Although that is not safe, but anything can live here. This is too much space. And the seats, they are very comfortable. You have a storage area here to keep stuff. You can take this out, and you have a fridge, very, very big. You can also plug stuff down here. So yeah, that's very, very cool. And here you have enough space. You have your pedals, your brake, and your throttle. You have this much space. You can keep stuff here. You can keep stuff here. Although it's plastic, so if you hit it too much, it can actually break. So you have to be very careful. Yeah. And the seats, there's AC from here that can cool you down. And the seats are also cooled and heated, obviously. So you feel the cooling from your neck. Yeah, it cools every part of your body. And I tell you that you can also switch on the lights. I mean, this is how you control the lights. So you control the lights also from this screen. Any lights, anything in this car, you control from the screen. Everything you control from the screen. And the roof is glass. You can see through. Sun can enter inside, as you can see. And you have a very unique type of rear view mirror in this car. Although the rear view visibility is bad, so you have to rely solely on your camera. You have to rely on your camera for this car, for you to survive in this car, backing up or whatever, because I can't really see anything from this rear view mirror. It's adjustable, but there's no glass here actually, so you can't even see through. So this is just here so that you can see who's in the back, not necessarily seeing outside. To see outside, you are going to use your backup camera, which gives you a 360 view of the car, so no issue. Let's check out the back seats. Let's check out the back seats. I'm shocked that there's enough headroom, because for a car that is slanting or sloping back downwards, it is not crampy at all. Like, I'm very comfortable. There's no hump here, so everywhere is flat, comfortable. And you can power your AC from the rear. Just power it here. This screen, you can also control music, you can control different things from here. So now I'm feeling the cooling. You can add your new Bluetooth device from here. So if your driver is taking you in this car, you can just control stuff from here. So this is dual zone climate control. Very, very, very cool. And the screen is very easy to use. It gives you a live rendition of the car. So you switch it off now. So I think it's time to drive. We need to drive this car. We need to put this car on the road. But before that, let's talk about the material selection. I think the material selection is quite premium. Yes, it's quite premium. Although this can easily stain, but you can select a different color for this. So to roll down your window, very easy here. But yeah, it's very comfortable. I didn't think a Cybertruck would be this comfortable. It's actually very, very comfortable. And yeah, I like that. I like that. So this is a perfect family car to carry 5 people. I just don't like that I cannot see anything from here. I can't see the back. So to see, I need to rely solely on my reverse camera. But yeah, that's cool. So let's put this car on the road. Shale from Polanco is going to be putting this car to a road test, and we're going to drive together and see what it feels like on the streets of Lagos, Nigeria, in a Cybertruck. Let's go. So yeah, we are on the road now. We are taking this Cybertruck on a spin now. And introduce yourself.
My name is Sheung, and yeah, I work at Polanco.
Okay. Is this your first time driving a car?
No, I've driven this. I've driven it a couple of times.
And I know you've driven a lot of fast cars, a lot of super cars, a lot of performance cars.
We thank God. We thank God.
So how does the Cybertruck compare to this? I mean, let's get on the road first.
Nigerians are aggressive.
See, everybody's looking at the car because this car doesn't look like a car that's meant to be on the road. I see it every time. So how does it drive?
It's a weird drive, I won't even lie to you. So the thing is that because it's steering by wire, it's not like the regular steering column where it's, I don't even know how to explain it. So basically any small input you make on the car, it turns. You don't have to do like the full 360 before you get the full turning radius, but no, it just feels absolutely.
Yeah, because I noticed that once I turned like this, I was at the end.
Yes, you're already once you turn it like 180, you're already at the end. And also because of the rear wheel steer, like you can make turnings, you can make like U-turns really quick.
Oh,
so
nice.
compared to like the G-Wagons where you have to do like three turns, or how many times you have to make turns, like 3 times. With this one, just once.
And I can see
a U-turn.
I can see that we can see everything on the road. You can see the cars, the bike man, people walking. So crashing or having impact people in this car is going to be very difficult. Do you think what do you think about the screen? As in one screen controlling everything.
I won't lie, at first I wasn't a big fan of it, but I kind of got used to it after a while. Like I like the fact that you can do everything in the car inside this. I'm not a fan of Tesla, but you see this screen thing? They won me over with this. You can do everything, play video games, watch Netflix when you're charging the car.
Yeah.
You can obviously do it when you're driving. There's YouTube, there's everything you want on the car. So I like that fact. Everything you can control through the screen. So that's fun.
What do you think about the stairs the car gets? Like, does it make
you sometimes? You know, I had asked someone that on TikTok. I'm like, would you pick this over a G-Wagon? But this, because of the stair, the amount of people I always look and see, you could just watch how many people are going to be waving. So I love that because of it. Every time I take it out, it's always a unique experience. Yeah. Always a unique experience.
So how fast does it go? Is it because from
fast,
numbers 0 to 60 3.6 seconds?
That one I'm not even pretty sure. It's a petrol. No, it's not as fast as the SF90 though, but this is fast. So and you don't feel the funny thing is you don't feel the size when you're driving really fast. Like you know how you cut through traffic with this.
I mean the rear wheel steering
easy. It's a unique experience.
So how long does it take to charge?
So it depends. Either using like the fast charger or using the regular chargers, which is I think the one we have in the office is like 10 kilowatts or something like that. That takes like give or take like 8 hours. So like
full charge.
Yeah. So when you come back home, you plug it in. The next day is like fully charged. Yeah.
And on a full charger, how far do you think you can take it?
So we have a customer that took his own to Ibadan twice in a day. So and he only charged it. Yeah, to and fro. Yeah, you only charge it once. Just once.
So on a full charge, it went to
Ibadan. Yes, to Ibadan without having to charge it.
Oh, okay.
And once we got to Ibadan, once we came back to Lagos, charge the car. And
Oh, okay.
And also, I think one of our customers we sold this to. I think we charged. It lasted the whole week, just to the office back, just to the office back, just to the office back. As long as it's not going anywhere far, the thing lasted the whole week.
Okay.
And even when the last time we drove it, we only used maybe 4% of the battery, and we're driving it the whole day.
This is crazy. Like I can see that the car in front of us is braking and indicating.
Oh yeah, it's showing right there. Yeah. I think that's a LiDAR sensor.
Oh, man, that's crazy. It's very safe. And you also get the camera that shows you what is happening
at the back, and that's because of the tonneau cover at the back.
Yes, because you can't see.
You can't see.
So you have like so this is like your rear.
No, that's the one thing I'm like. What's the point of the rear camera when is it? What's the point of?
So the moment I saw the rear camera, it's like it's not the conventional. No. This is not.
Funny enough, I think this is an option, or you can remove it.
So you can see this is your rearview mirror basically, and you can see people all around the car. So do you think people buy this car because they like it, or like it's just the I have a Cybertruck?
I think people are going to buy it just because of the Cybertruck craze. I don't think there's anything fantastic about it. It's just the looks. I think anybody is going to buy it just because they like the feeling they get when you drive it. Everybody's staring, everybody's pointing, and like, oh, kids are also happy when they see everybody's expression as they see it.
Yeah.
So I think it's not, nobody's buying it for the performance, nobody's buying it to use it to go to the farm, nobody's doing any of that.
So when you buy the car, does it come with a charging kit?
Yeah, so they all come with regular chargers, but if you want something faster where you can charge your car.
So the regular charger is what to do 8 hours?
Yes, that's one of the 8 hours.
And you can plug it in your house?
And you can plug it in your house.
Okay.
So it just plugs like this. You know that changeover switch where your gen is?
Yes.
Or you could just get the fast chargers, and the fast chargers will cost you more money.
What's your favorite feature on Cybertruck?
Like maybe the looks you get from it. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything that's fantastic that you could get any other thing in an electric car. So it's just the looks, to be honest.
And I've been saying that this body, this titanium steel, like Nigerian panel builders cannot do anything to it.
No, you cannot.
You cannot do anything to it.
You cannot do anything to it.
So if you have this car, it's best to not dent any part of
You would
it.
even, I would feel bad for the person's car that you would even hit itself because it's stainless steel.
It's going to, and it's
It will make an
bulletproof.
impact like crazy.
So we're going to drive this car to where there is a lot of people. We've been getting a lot of stares, so we want to get like reactions of
People's
Nigerians,
reactions would be
what
nice.
people think about the Cybertruck, like what's the first thing that comes to mind when they see a Cybertruck. So we're doing that now.
According to James May from Top Gear, I feel like this is like the Countach of our era. I really, really believe that when it comes to like design, this is the one thing that gets everybody like, is it ugly? Is it
Like
fine?
of the
like
decade. Yeah. This is
So like this will probably be it. Like this is the wow, what a unique-
design.
Yeah, what a design.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is the Countach. This is Lamborghini Countach of our era. You know Lamborghini Countach now, the car from Wolf of Wall Street.
This
The
is
white
this
one.
is it.
This
It's
is
ugly to some people, and some people is like wow.
So at first when I saw the car, I'm like, nah, this is not. What's this like? This is a fridge, just like everybody else. Then I saw it here on this road. Police was hailing the owner, and I'm like, what is that? Because on the road it looks different. It just looks
looks
like a spaceship.
different.
You driven many cars, so which car do you think has performance compared to this?
No, you can't
Speed.
compare electric to. You can't
So,
compare electric to
okay.
this. No, you can't. You can't. You can't.
So are you a fan of electric cars?
No, exactly. No, not even a bit.
So when you're driving a Cybertruck, everybody's going to clear the road for you. Everybody will clear the road for you. See, no, Ashake. Nah, you look like Ashake. So you can see a lot of people around the car. See the heat map around the car is just because a lot of people currently around the car checking out the beast we have here. Oh yeah, this is the only car that can pull this amount of crowd in 1 minute. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. After spending a day with the Tesla Cybertruck, one thing is very evident. This is a one-of-one type of car that nobody can resist to be attracted to. Let me know what you think about the Tesla Cybertruck in the comment section. Do you like how it looks? Are you going to buy one if you had the money? What do you think about the car in general? Do you think it can survive in this climb? Let me know in the comments. My name is Crank, and this is 234 Drive.